Hey everybody, this is John Krasinski, and no, this is not a dream. I have been named People's Sexiest Man Alive. What is happening?
It wasn't a quiet place when Stephen Colbert announced People magazine's cover guy this year, but the audience reaction inside the Ed Sullivan Theater was, I don't really know how to describe it, so I'm going to demonstrate how I think the sound looked. Does that make sense? So more like a, oh, okay. You'll see what I mean.
This year's People's Sexiest Man Alive is John Krasinski. John Krasinski.
Right? It's a brief, huh? And then, okay, yeah, we like him. Now, granted, the real John Krasinski got a better reception when he appeared.
Hey, Steven. Hey, guys.
Now, wife Emily Blunt learned that her husband of 14 years wasn't just the sexiest in her eyes.
She was very excited. There was a lot of joy involved. But I do think it's gonna make me do more household chores, but I'm willing to take the cons with the pros, to be honest with you. I think after the cover comes out, she'll be like, all right, that means you're gonna really earn it here at home.
Now, this is not some scientific study by People magazine. It's the People magazine editors brainstorming some ideas. I wouldn't be surprised, since they have like working relationships with all the major publicists for all the stars, I wouldn't be surprised in the lead up that they get emails from publicists being like, hey, this client's interested in being Sexiest Man Alive, that kind of thing. But no, they make their choice, and then they call that person's publicist, and that person says yes or no. John could have been the first choice. Maybe he wasn't. Men have turned it down before. I'm not saying that John wasn't the first choice. I'm just saying it's possible he wasn't the first choice, because it is a commitment. I mean, yeah, you agree to a photo shoot. You agree to a very extensive interview that's talking all about your personal life. And then you agree to go on a late night talk show for the reveal. But John did not turn down the invitation.
That's not how I wake up usually thinking, is this the day that I'll be asked to be Sexiest Man Alive? And yet, it was the day. You guys did it. You guys really raised the bar for me.
Usually the actor has a project to promote. John doesn't. I was wondering, since he talks about it briefly, if he's seeing this as generating some award season buzz for his movie If, that he directed and co-starred in. That turned out to be a solid hit at the beginning of the summer. But that would be very wishful thinking on John's part. But looking at John's IMDb, part of the reason he might have said yes to this was to, generate some buzz, jumpstart his career a little bit, because he ain't busy.
I got to take a break after If, and then I was shooting a movie with Guy Ritchie. And I realized I hadn't taken a break in 9 or 10 years, a big break.
I don't think of his career as faltering, because yeah, he has directed 3 movies in the last 6 years, and then he starred on Jack Ryan for 4 seasons. But that series wrapped up in summer 2023, and he just finished shooting a Guy Ritchie movie alongside Natalie Portman for Apple TV, and that'll actually be his first on-screen acting role in a movie that he didn't direct since 2017. That was the movie Detroit. I saw that movie. I don't remember him in that movie. And then just a few months ago, John starred in a Rogers Communication commercial here in Canada.
Rogers has the largest and most reliable 5G network in Canada, so John can do amazing things.
Of course, lots of celebrities do commercials now, but just a Canadian commercial, that's not a big paycheck.
Like dance, as if no one's watching.
Yeah, John had some free time in his schedule, so yeah, this will generate some buzz for him, because yeah, it kind of seems like he needs it.
Just immediate blackout. So the brain just turned off, actually. Zero thoughts, other than maybe I'm being punked. And then after that, it was just, it was a full surreality.
Yeah, what do you think of John Krasinski being People Magazine's Sexiest Man of the Year, or Sexiest Man Alive this year?
You're not the sexiest man alive, but who cares? Who is? Except for me, apparently.